playing in their third straight home opener, and I just, whoa. I haven't even done the intro yet. We're already scoring? And it was Kolazar? Absolutely losing your freaking mind! Just for funsies. This is the season. Excellent asset management. No. What? So many injuries. Jack Eichel? Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Where are all the haters now, huh? We've played and beaten the Los Angeles Kings, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Seattle Kraken. Two of those teams were projected to be above us in the standings at the end of the year, so the Vegas Golden Knights win 5-2 against the Seattle Kraken. I only have the shirt because I do not have jerseys that grow on trees yet. Adin Hill gets his first start as a Golden Knight. Really solid game for him overall. A lot of the saves that he had to make were really, really good. High dangerous, you know, good job. And I will stand on that hill. To mention this last video, but that shutout from Logan Thompson last game, that was the first of the season in the entire NHL. See, and I knew I named my son Logan for a reason. It just, you know, I'm sorry, but it's what happens when you put Martin Jones in net against the Vegas Golden Knights. Like, I know that he had a really good game against the Kings, the team that was supposed to be above us and like pretty much everyone else's model this season. Yeah, there's still plenty of time for that. But anyway, goal 12 seconds in. I think it's the second fastest. I know the first fastest was William Karlsson when I was in the Fortress, game 48, year 4. Oh my goodness. Yes. Please, thank you, and more please, which apparently they can hear because we go to the power play and the passes were so crisp and it was just, oh, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I did not know that I could feel that way about a power play. So it's 3 minutes in, we're up 2-0, and we're against Martin Jones, and so when are we gonna chase him out of the net? Because it's happened a lot. And then he transitions to playoff game 6 and 7 Martin Jones, which I did not appreciate for the next half hour because, oh my goodness, what a goaltending battle. Adin Hill, ridiculous saves, and Adin Hill, yeah, I love, oh man, I will stand on this hill. Wait, not on him, by this, we'll figure it out. But yeah, him and Jones back and forth trading dangerous saves, it was every goalie fan's dream watching these two battle back and forth, and it's also not mine because Martin Jones and also Vegas Golden Knights are the team that's trying to score, and you know, including a penalty shot, which how many have we seen of those so far in the Vegas Golden Knights history? For Chandler Stevenson, he made a really, really good save. It was a quick shot from Stevenson that he thought he could maybe get him, but blocker. 13 minutes into the second, and we're back on the power play, and we just scored 2 power play goals, and it was quick, too. Not that quick. This quick. 8 seconds in. 8 seconds into the power play, Riley Smith nets it 3-0 Golden Knights, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm having fun, this is great, and it gets better. Marchessault sneaks in, short side, gets it in, and that wasn't a good one for Jones to let in, but yeah, 4-0 Vegas. And then with 16 seconds left in the second period, Phil Kessel finds Shea Theodore who nets it, and it's 5-0 Vegas, and at this point you're like, yeah, I think Jones is probably gonna get pulled going into the third. He was doing really, really good for about a half hour of game time there, and it was really weird and unsettling to see, but the fact that nope, I will not start to feel bad for the opposing goaltender. Yeah, 5-0 Vegas. Grubauer comes in, he's, I mean, he used to be good. He was a Vezina candidate the same year that Fleury won it, and but he does really, really well. And about 13 minutes into the third, they finally get one on the board to make it 5-1. It's from Schultz, and this defensive play from, it was Petro Martinez on the ice, and I don't know what Martinez was thinking, but yeah, I'm not too fond of them being together. I like Martinez and Theodore together a lot. Brain fart, which can happen when you're up 5-0, but then when it becomes 5-1 and then you send them on a power play and they make it 5-2, even though there's only like 3.5 minutes left, I start to, you know, be like, Can we not, please? Because James Schwartz power play goal, and he and Hill hugged for a little bit after that, and that was cute. Yeah, I'm at this point just like Vegas, just please keep playing. Yeah, Petro gave him a shove, and I don't know. I don't know. That was funny. They used to be teammates, and so that was funny. Seattle has a penalty, and that basically takes us to the end of the game. So we win 5-2. Things from this game: Paul Cotter kind of got smashed into the boards, and it looked pretty weird for his head. But he's okay. He still played, and he still stood out after that on the ice, and so that was really, really cool. Beniers is going to be a problem for the rest of the VNHL. Oh my goodness, this kid is fantastic. Seattle honestly got a lot better over the offseason with the addition of Burakovsky, and they've got youth coming up through their system that's going to be fantastic in the NHL, and so it's cool to see because I like them. Their jerseys are sick, I swear. Why are all the teams that I like in the Pacific Division? That's not good. 4 of my favorite teams are in the Pacific Division. But this one trumps them all, and we're 3-0 and 0. There was some stuff on that power play where Tanev like cross-checked Stone in the back right off of a face-off, and that was not great. But then Stone retaliated, which was not great, by like slashing at his legs, and they barked at each other at center ice for a while, and I'm like, no, please do not do this to me, because both of you were out for a large portion of last season being injured, and that we need our captain. Thankfully, he just kind of like was laughing on the bench about it afterwards. I'm sure still a little bit heated, but like Kolazar came in and tried to, you know, like be him and rough stuff, but the tension in the last minute on the ice was tangible, and I didn't like it, to say the least, because we're already up 5-2, and it's just walk away from this. We have 6 points out of a possible 6 in the first 3 games, and let's just take it and go and go to Calgary. I'm only slightly terrified of that matchup on Tuesday, but anyways, that was a fun game for the most part, and it was good. We're at the top of the Pacific and the league. We're first in the league. There's no other team that has 6 points. Granted, there's 8 teams that have only played 2 games and have won both of them, and we play Calgary, who's one of those 8 teams next, and so we'll see. But oh, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm feeling this. Let's go. This is the 3rd time in Vegas Golden Knight history that we've started 3-0-0. The last 2 were season 1 and season 4. I'm happy. This is great. You should be happy too. I hope you have a great weekend. Go Knights go. That's gonna be it for today's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.